Did you guys not hear the music or anything? Ah, my stupid mouse. Oh man, you missed the song and everything. My mouse is doing this double click thing. So when I click it, it like goes to do. I think the batteries need changed. Honestly, I think that's what it is. That's what I was asking. Jim stole my question. Thanks a lot, Jim. How's everybody doing today? Man, I was digging that song too. All right. So listen, anyhow, what I was saying was we will have another break tonight, but I did promise the baseball page that we would do something tonight. So they already filled that break. I was saying big shout out to Todd on the update for baseball. Josh, great update on this, man. I think, Todd, you ran it. With the heat coming, the music was scared. Oh, the music brings in the heat. All right, so listen, here's the deal. Kirk Cousins. I was pulling up some NFL news. I always like to check in before I go live. Kirk Cousins isn't afraid of embracing a throwback approach. All right? He lost his number one receiver, but his response was, quite frankly, if someone who is a proponent, I'm someone who is a proponent of 2 or 3 tight end offense or having a fullback in the game. That is something a person who doesn't trust their arm says, in my opinion. Like, I guess if you want to play the game of football and do a dink and dunk game, the Bills did that for years. It never worked out. I think that's why I hate it. We tried to do that game with Tyrod Taylor. It never worked. I think teams pick up on it too quickly. Now, I don't know. I think they're all... I think after my post the other day, what do you guys think? Vikings fan, you're a little upset you lost Diggs. It's okay. You're allowed to be a little upset. All right. Here we go. I am, as I start to look at the off-season transactions kind of come into place, and I know that I think Gurley to the Falcons is a lot bigger than people want to say it was. I do think Gordon going to the Broncos could be big, but I think the biggest move, honestly, was Diggs to the Bills. I think because part of that reason is because Brady did leave New England, and I think that now definitively bumps Buffalo into the. And I'm not saying this as a homer, because I still don't think. I'm still not gonna concede to the Jets yet. The Jets didn't get just as good as we did over the last 2 years. JP Losman, I always dislike that dude. Captain Baby Pants, I'm so down. Captain Baby Pants. We got to check out. Scott says he's jamming the Captain Baby Pants. Hey, I want to tell you guys something. Let me pull it up on Spotify. So I was looking at the checklist for this today. I ordered a couple cases of this today. Let me tell you why. There are some crazy autos in this stuff. We've pulled some stuff. We pulled a Tim Brown auto, but there's Patrick Mahomes, Eddie George. I mean, those are two. I like Eddie George. He's not in a ton of set. He caught my eye today. But, I mean, every vet you could think of as far as what's in most of Panini's vet stuff is in here. Now, a lot of them are short print, so they're hard to find. But it has all the rookies, and what's cool about this, too, is the year progresses. The reason I bought a couple cases of it is because I think I'll hold on a little. So as the year goes on, every year there's always a rookie or two. Like Gardner Minshew has good stuff in this. Every year there's a rookie or two that pops out that only ends up being in like contenders draft. It was a running back a couple years ago. Philip Lindsay that happened to in 2017. There's a Josh Oliver for the Jags. I saw that, the Mr. Met auto. That's cool you open them. You know, on a Raz, that was cheap. What was that, like 10 at 10? You won that for, I think, on a one spotter, $10. That's a fun break. That's a lot of packs. It does take a lot of time. That's why I didn't want to break them all. Drew Lock. Yeah, so anyhow, look up the checklist. I'm going to post a checklist for this. I got a couple cases coming. We may do a couple random teams. 5 boxes would have 30 autos in it. Nazir Adderley, that's going to be for the LA Chargers. We wouldn't do any of the vet base. We would just do rookies and autos. 10 at 12, is that what it was? Oh, yeah, what was I looking up? Jamming out with my sitting cap. That's how quickly I forgot to look that up. People are like, sorry I'm bothering you. I'm like, you're just actually reminding me. You're not bothering me. Captain Baby Pants? It's not coming up. What is it on? I'm looking on Spotify. It's not there. What'd everyone do today? Work, 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 work. I see more and more places seem to be kind of pulling back hours. Listen to my kids up there. It's like it was another day inside, 2 in a row. We went for a walk, but it wasn't enough. Julian Love going out to the New York Giants. That is going to be New York Giants. Chris Vogt. Slap. They're wrestling. Can you guys hear that? Irv Smith and Mitch Bisk, 4 out of 10. Going out to the Chicago Bears. Matthew, new guy. What up, Matt? That's my brother's name. Your 3/4 break or 3rd and 4th break? Boxes are getting expensive, too. Justice Hill. Matt Ryan. What do you use there, Jamie? As far as like setup. And out of 23, it's not the cracked ice, but it's on card. Second one of the last week or so that we pulled on card for the Cincinnati Bengals. Matthew coming in hot. There you go. With the on card out of 23. Travion Williams for the Cincinnati Bengals. There you go. Yeah, I heard that. I heard a lot of LCS places are just trying to move their stuff. I heard that from someone today saying that like because they can't really have a ton of customers coming in. Did we already go through? No, we didn't. Here we go. Mike Weber. Playoff ticket. I believe that goes out to the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Weber, 5 of 18 from Ohio State. It's going to go to the Dallas Cowboys. It's going to be Josh Crane. There you go, Josh. They're having some fun. Yeah, that's the thing is once those guys are out, they're just trying to close up shop because it's not too long before they're going to get fines if they stay open, which is sad. Yeah, there's nothing else to buy out there, man. Like I said, it's gone up so much that if I bought it now, these prices would have to be much higher than they are. It's unfortunate. And for the New York Giants, there we go. Another short print out of, or I should say a parallel. Bull ticket out of 99 for the New York Giants going out to Chris Vogt. There you go, Christopher. Our 2 local ones aren't open, but my one far away that does like wholesale, he's still open. Here we go. Ezekiel Elliott, Tom Brady, Rosen, Mayfield, Matt Ryan. Did I already go through all these? Did I get all 6 autos? I must have. That was a stack. 1, 2. Oh, I did get all 6. We had some good stuff, though. Darius Slayton out of 99. Weber out of 18. Travion Williams out of 23. And then a Love, Adderley, and Oliver. There we go. Not a bad box at all. Seth, only for like, I think he's only open for really super limited hours. If you call during the day, you may be able to get in there. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Just call him and ask. I'll leave it at that. If you call them between like noon and 3 during the day, or if you have their email address, I think it's just cardstadium at Comcast. Just check with them. What up, Caden? You know what's funny, Jamie, you said about remodeling? I've noticed a lot of stores doing that, which is, you know what? That is absolutely the lemonades from lemons kind of approach. A lot of people restore, like going into their store, repainting, finishing, doing things they've always wanted to do. And it kind of goes with the thing is like, I saw a really cool model tonight. I wanted to post it to the page and I don't, but it was essentially like, what are you doing with yourself during COVID-19? And there was like a fear growing or learning and growing stage. And it was really cool how it was set up. But it was just like all these different things. Like if you're doing this, you're in a fear stage. Try to get out of that to this learning stage and growing stage. I'm all about self-improvement, hippy-dippy stuff. But no, for real, like make the best out of it. And some of these stores are doing that. They're like, they know they have to close, or their hours are so limited, it's not really benefiting them to be open. Especially if you have, you know, time-sensitive items or, you know, food, anything like that, and you're not selling much, it's silly to buy it and throw away all that waste. Hershey Park announced they're set to open June 1st. Josh, I've been saying it for about 2 weeks now that I think June is that deadline where states are just going to say, we're going at it. I rather it's right or wrong, but I just think in June, there are way too many summer seasonal businesses affected on top of everything else, and they're just going to be like, states are just going to feel the pressure to open. We'll see, though. Man, this guy's been popping up left and right. We had a auto the other day, then a redemption, 25 out of 25 for the Miami Dolphins, going out to John Johnson. Why not? He hit with the Falcons last night. Let's get him some Dolphins cards tonight. When Jamie says Scott, he's anti. Oh. He's anti. I didn't quite understand what you were talking about there, Jamie. I was trying to figure out what you were saying there. And 3-color for the Seattle Seahawks. Going the new guy, Zach. 98 out of 99. A DK Metcalf rookie patch auto. Touchdown Seahawks! Going out to Zach, another new guy. A lot of new faces in here. Welcome, fam. Welcome to the crazy party. I'm your local lunatic. Zach is having, Josh is having one of the longest beginner's luck streaks I've ever seen. Good for him, too. Oh, he has an effort attitude. You know what? In smaller towns, it doesn't seem to matter. They're not really pressing. And the numbers aren't really spreading in small towns. It's just, I'm in a small town. Some of our guys are just the same way. They're like, F it. And Justice Hill for the Baltimore Ravens. That's going out to Kyle McGuire. Kyle has a nice package on the way. Yeah, I heard that for what? For the fan shop? The Falcons fan shop or whatever? That's really cool, man. What are you going to get? Lamar Jackson. Mariota, do you have something picked out already? And our second relic is actually going to be a Damian Harris going out to the New England Patriots. John Carter, I'm seeing yours, JC. But what did you say? I'm sorry, they all got kind of jumbled there. I thought you were all going to be up. Thought the wall. Oh. Yeah, well, unfortunately, it's not as easy to go get pictures developed when nobody's letting you in the stores. I've went to do it online, but it's a lot to upload every. You have to upload every picture. It's not like I can just stick the thumb drive. I need to do it. I just need to go in. I'm just always comfortable with those machines, and that's kind of what happened. But we also got backed up on shipping, to be perfectly honest. But we are caught up. Everything is sorted all the way up to last night. This literally will be the only break we have to sort. Shipping went out. 40 more packages went out today. We'll probably have another 40 or 50 out tomorrow. Honestly, man, it's weird. My brother decided to help from his house, so I've been taking over 4 breaks and then go pick them up a day or two later. And that's why I haven't been breaking as much. We've been doing like 2 a night as opposed to we were doing like 5 a day. I cut back a little bit because I didn't want to lose you guys on the back end. I hate when you guys wait forever to get cards. Some people were starting to wait a little bit, so I pulled back a tad, just said, hey, we got to get caught up, and we are. I saw Zach. I typed the name again, but you've been getting in more of them, Zach. We'll get the wall up, I promise. John Carter. But you, listen, you keep on me about it. I'm serious. Message me privately. Josh Calkins is my wall guy. Too. He was reminding me about it. I think he's kind of given up a little bit. because he hasn't pulled a 1-on-1 for a while. But he's going to have like 40 pictures up there. Ooh, what do we got? It's out of 3. Dude! Jerry Rice! San Francisco 49ers going out to Kyle McGuire. There you go, my man. Jerry Rice, 2 of 3. There we go. That's a big one right there.
Cut! Cut!
My goodness. We haven't seen him in a long time. There you go. Little Jerry Rice action. In a PYT too, nonetheless. So the latest mocks have the Bills taking Cam Akers, running back. Anybody know anything about him? You college guys, you guys know I'm not a huge college fan. I shouldn't say that. I just don't have the time to always buckle down and learn all those different rosters. So it's hard for me to stay focused on it. He said that, Kyle. Out of 99, Dawson Knox, rookie for the Bills. And a Russell Wilson out of 75 going out to the Hawks. Bobby Wagner, Darius Leonard. And for the Tampa Bay Bucks, it's going to be out of 99. Tampa Bay hitting. Going out to Matthew. Man, hitting all over. New guy luck. You got that John Johnson luck. So the draft, what, is 8 days away? What is it, the 22nd it starts? Or is it the 23rd? Either way, we have some stuff that I'm excited to do on draft. And not only on draft night, but after draft, we'll be getting into those fantasy leagues. Simple as that. We'll have to start giving away spots. I don't see the NFL delaying its start. I should say, I don't see us missing any games. Worst case scenario is they bump the season back a couple weeks and we have football in February and early March as opposed to, just end of January. I did see that. It's, in 6 days, right? Out of 99, Drew Brees. Is it in 5 days or 6 days? Drew Lock. Todd Gurley, and there's an Andy Isabella, double relic, red and white out of 199 going to the Arizona Cardinals. Dougie Fresh. He'll destroy. I think you're underestimating some of the competition we get. Now, the good thing about our fantasy leagues though is you have to win a spot. So there are people that win and it's their very first time playing. So you can have that going for you. But you have to remember, I'm the commissioner in all of them. I'm not a bad fantasy football player. I did get taken down in, 3 of the championships this year, though. I don't even know if I end up winning one. I got second in a couple. Will Greer out of 150 going out to the Carolina Panthers. Josh Lott. Oh, every fantasy league, Jamie, has its own chat, so you can get the trash talking going, for real. Out of 49, Keenan Allen. It's a lot of fun once it gets going. And we got a Hollywood out of 50. We've been pulling his auto a ton lately. Hollywood out of 50 going out to the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, we give away prize. Like, what you do is you win a spot. For those of you who are new, you have to win a spot to get in, but every championship at least gets a hobby box. The winner of each league gets a hobby box. And then there's weekly credits, so you win Some leagues are $10, some are $5, depending on the leagues. It's weird how we do not weird, but pretty much the higher the product when release comes out, the higher the prizes are. And only one person per break gets in. It's cool. We're trying to run more this year. I hope I can even get enough product this year, man. It seems like it's getting harder and harder. Jones, Freeman, out of 10. 8 out of 10. Aaron Rodgers for the pack. Out of 99, Alshon Jeffrey. We have a Bosa, Jacobs. There we go. That's going to be the Rookies and Stars box. We have 2 more boxes to go. That's good. That's consistency right there. What's your strategy, Kent? You won $4K last year, Jamie? All right, here we go. Box 4. We're going to do the Optic. Uh-oh. I'm getting summoned. Hold on. My wife has my wife has brainwashed my son to send him down for errands and stuff now too. Not good. What sites do you use that you play that kind of like 900 invested? Is there a site you use, or are they all like? I wonder that too. Like, are people not going to do live fantasy drafts that year? This is like one of my favorite thing about fantasy drafts is the fact that you actually go do the sticker drafts and stuff like that. Man, if they take those away, that's half the reason you play. ESPN, money leagues on ESPN. I didn't even know they did that. Are you saying you draft a lot of Ravens players? Are you one of those that you're a fan and you draft players from the team you like? That does not work well if you're a Bills fan. Draft running back one. I draft one running back right away. Wow, that hasn't gotten you in trouble with your running backs at all? Only getting one running back in the first 3 rounds? You feel like you've always been able to recover? That to me is the spot that is where teams are made, and you know that you can make or break your team with the running back position, because if you lose an RB1, it's really hard to recover from. Have fun, Jamie. Here we go. Drew Brees, Baker Mayfield, and a Josh Jacobs red out of 99. There, most of you do know about how valuable these Optic are, but you're only going to get one autograph in here. But these are where the, your high dollar cards are. In Optic, it's these short print parallels. Josh Jacobs for the Oakland Raiders going out to Jeff Amaral. Devin White. Don't forget, we will be doing 2 $5 hitless credits at the end as well. Alvin Kamara. What do we got here? How about a Tyler Lockett out of $2.99? Seahawks. Scott, are you in here? Seahawks signed someone today. Re-signed someone to an extension. I think someone on their defense. Kittle and the Bears defense. Oh, Kittle on his big year. Because he didn't have a huge year this year, did he? TJ Hawkinson. Trayvon Mullen, rookie hollow. We have T.Y. Hilton. Terrell Suggs. And Julian Love out of 199 going out to the New York Giants. Look for a possible random probably tonight. I don't know if we'll do another PYT. We may. It's early enough that I might be able to put one up around like 9. I'll have to go break baseball as well. And apparently help out with whatever I'm being summoned to upstairs. Potty training with our youngest is not going as smooth as our oldest. The peeing's fine. It's the pooping. So I get summoned quite a bit more frequently. There we go. Hollywood for the hollow. Going out to the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, you know what? Did you hear about that, Kent? So the XFL canceled, and they're filing for bankruptcy, but within that clause, they're allowed to still sell the league. So someone can come in and buy the XFL yet. I don't think we've seen the last of the XFL. I really don't. I see that being the transition league for the NFL. Jawan Williams out of 150. Going out to the Patriots. We have Wentz and a Debo. Minkah Fitzpatrick. On the Steelers. And there's going to be our auto. It's going to be a short print for the Oakland Raiders out of 75 blue. Jonathan Abram going out to Jeff Amaral. What up, Jeff? Oh, they were doing well. Yeah, they filed Chapter 11, but, yep, they are allowed to still sell the league. There you go, Jeff. It's a solid card. Jarrett Stidham. We're going to top load that. I have a feeling that could have value yet. Ryan Kerrigan out of 50, purple. Going out to the Redskins. And how about a Cam Newton Prism Mythical? We have yet to figure out where he's going to go, right? Anybody have any ideas? DeAndre Walker out of 299 for the Titans. And a Tony Pollard. There we go. This year he did. Kittle had 1,100 yards, but only 5 TDs. Maybe that's why it's not as big. 1,100 yards. I'm surprised. If you would have told me Garoppolo threw for 1,100 yards, I would have said false. So that's I'm just messing. If you'd have told me he handed off that many times, possibly, I would have believed it. Someone call Mark Cuban and let him know. I think he's still slowly working his way into the league. He was when he came in to the NBA, you know, he was a lot more. He's still a little crazy and wild on the sidelines. He was a lot more outspoken and rambunctious, to say the least, when he first came in. The NFL owners were not having a guy like that in the league. However, he's definitely tamed himself a little bit. I think there's a chance that down the road, 10 years, he continues to grow. And I know I am messing with you, Josh. Listen, they went to the Super Bowl. I can make fun of them all I want. It doesn't change the fact that they were the, best team in the league, in the NFC. That's what I mean. He loves his team. He loves his. He lives for it, right? He's not there for the money. He's like a Jerry Jones kind of guy where. I honestly believe that, that guy bought that team to enjoy the team, the Cowboys. That's his, baby, He's not there. I think some owners are in there for the money aspect of it than anything else. And then dropped. Well, I kind of saw that coming. You got to be fair with you there, Josh. The league wanted Patrick Mahomes on all the posters, so. Wasn't Mahomes on the Super Bowl or on the Madden cover that year too? He broke the curse, right? He was on there and still won the Super Bowl. Has anyone ever done that? All right, good luck, everybody. We have out of 75, Hakeem Butler. Teams that have passion always do better. Well, yeah, you know what? And if nothing else, the fans seem to get into it more. Look at the Cowboys fans of Jerry Jones. They have not done well over the last few years, but they see his passion for it, and it's hard to not love a team like that. And out of 50, it's going to be 14 out of 50. Ezekiel Elliott for the Gridiron Force. Sorry, allergies. Hey, Team Tandem, no more. Daniel Jones and Eli Manning out of 199 going out to the New York Giants. That is going to be Chris Vogt. Yeah, I can see the correlation there, John, or Josh. Out of 25, 8 out of 25, and Keel Harry going out to the New England Patriots. Chris Vogt getting a few tonight. Nanny, there you go, green. How about that 16 mil a year CMC deal that has Le'Veon Bell and Melvin Gordon grinding their teeth, getting all angry? Ooh, there's about to be some going on. We got to have sunshine tomorrow. It's supposed to be a lot nicer out tomorrow. My kid turned our couches into a parkour. He's 4. Into a parkour obstacle course. Bell needs to earn his loop. I think he's going to. I think he's got a good year ahead of him. I mean, it's kind of like Adam Gase just is awful. Out of 55 out of 50, Austin Bryant for the Detroit Lions. And Jameis Winston and a Cam Newton. Are you talking CMC? Runs every position. OJ Howard, nice little swatch there. Looks like it's a glove or something. Out of 99 for the Bucks, going out to Matt. Matt crushing it. New guy crushing it. We're going to have so much more to talk about in 10 days. Once the draft goes down, then the speculation starts. You know, what teams are going to be favored as a result. And another one for Chris out of 100. Joanne Williams going out to the New England Patriots. Killing it, Matt. Jeepers creepers. Pick the right teams. That doesn't always happen. Matt, is this your first break or just first break with us? We have a LaShawn McCoy out of 100 going out to the Buffalo Bills. And DeAndre Hopkins. And for the Chicago Bears out of 100, Khalil Mack. All right, we have a Jawan Williams out of 199 going out rookie to the New England Patriots. And our last hit of the night is going to be for the Chicago Bears out of 99. Triple relic, part of a helmet there. It looks like going out to Chicago. Matt, another one. Wowzers. Dude, straight fuego. Absolutely crushed it.
This girl is on fire.
Jeepers, Matt. Well, y'all, we'll be back because we're not going to end on... I mean, the Jerry Rice, I'm not going to complain. We still have 2 $5 hitless credits, so don't go anywhere yet. But we'll do a recap. But yeah, I one sticker tonight, Jerry Rice. We're not going to be done. We got something else going on. But I am trying to focus on what wrestling matches, what round of the boxing match is going on upstairs. Austin Bryant out of 50. Out of 50, Ezekiel Elliott. Hakeem Butler to 75. Jawan Williams out of 150. Jarrett Stidham, just base rookie. Ryan Kerrigan out of 50. Mythical Prism, Cam Newton going out to the Panthers. DeAndre Walker out of 299. Hollow Marquise Brown. Julian Love out of 199. Josh Jacobs going out of 99 red to the Raiders. 8 out of 10 for the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers. Keenan Allen out of 49. Hollywood rookie, stellar rookies out of 50 going to the Ravens. Dawson Knox to 99. Russell Wilson out of 75 to the Hawks. And out of 10, 4 out of 10, Mitch Bisk going out to the Chicago Bears. We'll see what happens there with him and Nick Foles. Our swatches for the night were... OJ Howard for the Tampa Bay Bucks going to go out to Matt. And for the New York Giants, Daniel Jones and Eli Manning going out to Chris Vogt. Will Greer for the Carolina Panthers going out to Josh Locke. And Andy Isabella for the Arizona Cardinals going out to Dougie Fresh, Dougie Burger. New generation Damian Harris for the New England Patriots. Chris Vogt. Not his only Patriots hit. And Justice Hill for the Baltimore Ravens going out to Kyle McGuire. They were your swatch cards. Your autographs are Riley Ridley for the Chicago Bears going out to Matt Manigan. We had the Joanne Williams for the New England Patriots going out to Chris Vogt again. And the Nanny out of 25 to Chris Vogt for the Patriots. Jonathan Abram for the Oakland Raiders going out to Jeff Amro. And Anthony Johnson for the Tampa Bay Bucks to Matt as well. Another one. DK Metcalf, 3-color, going out to the Seattle Seahawks, Zach. And Paul Warfield for the Miami Dolphins going out to John Johnson. We had the Darius Slayton for the New York Giants to Chris. The Mike Weber for the Dallas Cowboys going out to Josh Crane. We had Trayvon Williams for the Cincinnati Bengals going out to Matt as well. And Julian Love for the New York Giants. Giants and Pats both hitting for Chris. Nazir Adderley for the LA Chargers going out to Zach Harden. And the Josh Oliver for the Jacksonville Jaguars going out to Leo. Uncle Leo. All right. And the Jerry Rice going out to the San Francisco 49ers. Kyle McGuire with that one. We're going to go ahead and give 2 $5 hitless credits out. Here we go. All right. Top two win $5 hitless credits. They're nuts up there. I got to get up there. Men roll 5. Oh, boy. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's going to be the Steelers and the Vikings. So TJ Fazekas and Jim Larson with the $5 credit. I'm going to go make sure my kids aren't killing each other or my wife for that matter, apparently. I'll be back. Y'all have a good night. Until then, see y'all soon.